welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. Hi, this reading is for Cappies, Capricorns. Hi, I'm a Capricorn, so hopefully it'll be a good one. And I just hope that you've all been well and having a safe and healthy holiday. So now this reading is for the next 12 days from January 1st to the 12th. And so what I'd like to begin with, I know this will only take a few minutes, but I was meditating during this Christmas holiday and there were messages from the angels, Gabriel and Jophiel. When I do my cards, I always try to meditate and create something, listen to what messages for the new year for my love readings. And so the love messages of this reading for this 12 days and for the next 3 months, very important: grace, forgiveness, and many blessings that arrive when we surrender the negative feelings of the past and the substance of pain that stops us living a life of unlimited joy and love. So now in forgiveness we surrender miscreated aspects of our life, which where we no longer carry the pain and the reaction within our hearts from any relationship or situations. So know that yes, we should never accept any kind of misappropriate behavior from anyone, but we do not have to carry the pain with us, for it only stabs us in our hearts, right? With much bitterness, believe me, I know. And when we release this, we open ourselves to receive more pure energies, right? And a beautiful renewed state of being, sensing our soul as a personal gift of beautiful light blessing. So know that our second and third chakra, we breathe in energy and we hold ourselves. And these are the exercises that I can help you with, but everything is on my website if you go. But know that the solar plexus is yellow, right? It's about feelings, our thoughts. And our second chakra, right below our belly button, is orange, and it's all about our emotions. So give yourself a little bit of light healing, right? And just breathe in those colors, 2-3 minutes a day, one at a time. You could even do all your chakras, and all that information is on my website. So know that in any time of shadow, remember that we are the sage, the divine feminine. We are magical. We are the healers, alchemists, manifestors. And the wisdom that our heart possesses has the capabilities of great changes of growth, no matter how damaged and polluted we might feel because of our aspects of miscreations. Know that we are always redeemable, and that good things emerge from darkness and despair, where the hope and promise born from challenge. The great light always accompanies the darkness, no matter how dark it might look, right? So now you can use the fourth chakra for that, which is a beautiful green for healing. And then if you want to go into the higher dimensions of our human energy field, the higher energies of the sixth dimension, or even the fourth, are pastel colors, beautiful pink, golden hues, all right? So just heal yourself, right? And so as we come to this new year, 2021, and especially for the next 3 months, be prepared for great changes. It's calling us to emerge with energy of our passion, childlike attitude, very innocent wonderment, a beautiful passion, and watch this and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place within you, and that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. And it'll assist all of us in finding the balance within this intensity that's moving us during this time. You'll see a lot of changes from chaos to calm of its core, filling us with long-lasting wisdom. So here we use the seventh chakra, which is above us. It could be white or purple or violet, actually, and use that to keep blessing your whole energy field. Just bring in the color, breathe. All you have to do is breathe. So be prepared and celebrate this new year as you manifest the great changes that are coming within your inner and outer worlds, especially. The universe is ever moving us to greater heights. Be prepared, create harmony, stability, and calm in your meditating, and rest with more love and light with each breath, creating the balance and strength within ourselves and health in our relationships. So you celebrate you, me, yes. So anyway, let's begin our reading today, Cappies, and this is going to be our love reading for this next 12 days. And so let's see what we've got, and let's start with our relational energy cards, the crowning energies that are coming in. What is the challenges or the situation, and what is the possible outcome or probabilities? Okay, so let's get to it. I hope you're all well. So here we go. So we have balance, okay? So balance, very important coming in, all right? Very, very important. Sensitivity, yes, our feelings, our feminine, divine feminine is about sensitivity as well. So these are all beautiful energies that are coming in through the universal flow, the crowning energies in this reading, and connections with others, right? So when we're balanced, when we are sensitive within ourselves, we have good connections within ourselves, within our inner and outer worlds. And know that these are important, and know that, you know, in our friendships or any relationship that we had, even with ourselves, balance, sensitivity, and connection are very important, okay? So here we go. So let's see, I have these energy cards here with me today. So I'm going to work with some, you know, oracle cards today. So over balance, we know balance, keeping ourselves in line with our heart and mind, soul. I'm sure you're tired of me telling you this, but it's true. I can't, repeat it enough. It's really important in our stature as we walk through life. I mean, you can't be walking around not grounded, right? You got to be in balance with your feelings, your heart, and your mind. And every time you make a decision, be in balance and be sensitive to yourself, nurturing yourself so that you can be more clear, all right? So as we nurture and heal, we become more sensitive and we have more clarity, and then we can make great connections. All right, so let's see what the energy cards are telling us here. Contract. So there's a contract here. It looks like this is very equivalent to justice. So, and it's so funny how it comes with balance, okay? So some of you, let's see what happens here, but it looks like there's some contracts, soul contracts. The balance has made its, has come to fruition, and supposedly maybe in relationship, divorce, any kind of contracts, soul contracts that you've had with someone are balancing out. Let's see what the middle shows. Angel of Strength, so in our sensitivity, strength and balance. Yes, it is the spiritual and the human within us that we find that there's strength when we are grounded within both, okay? So I like that. Okay, so let's see, in our connections, we have patience. So this is cool. So patience is important, right? A lot of us are going to be connecting with many people this next 3 months. Your lives are going to change. I feel it. I feel it for myself. And so I know that the energy that's coming in is going to push us. So be prepared, be patient, be sensitive, be grounded, and stay in balance, okay? So there is definitely balance here. There's a lot of contracts, soul contracts coming to fruition, whether it's resolving or whether it's changing, or it's definitely going to be a positive favor for many of us, okay? Wherever you are in relationship. Okay, so now let's see here. Let's go to the romantic truths. Now, let me just do this. I'm going to pull out the romance cards first. I think that would be better before I get to the romantic truths, because I want to see what kind of relationships are over these oracle cards for our Capricorns, including myself. Let's see what's going on here. So, let's see. Your love life is being affected by children. So, I don't know. Could there be some of you that have relationship with people who have other children? Could children also mean someone from your past, that you had a childhood sweetheart coming back in your life? Or this could be even people who are maybe getting divorced, okay? During this season, wherever you are in your relationship, children are being affected by in your relationship, but there's also balance here. So I'm really feeling that there's a contract here, and that things are working in your favor. Perhaps that there's been a court case where you have possession now of your children, and the balance, or actually there's come a balance between you. Whoever you are in relationship with, there's a balance coming where people are now agreeing to certain contracts and, let's see, stability. So hopefully that's going to be a very positive ending. Pay attention to the red flags. Be sensitive. Ground yourselves. If you're not grounded, you're not going to see the red flags. So, and even see flags that aren't there. Okay? So really, really be sensitive enough to be, clear enough to see and feel anything that doesn't feel right. Okay? So the signs are cautioning you to pay attention to red flags. Again, we always have to pay attention to red flags because, we don't know anyone until we really, spend time with them, and we don't know how they respond or react to situations. So, anything, when the washing machine breaks or the car breaks down or, all kinds of things. So these are the little things that you pay attention to see how someone responds and reacts and how they treat you. Okay, so let's go. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, Capricorns, you know what? Be patient on this connection. Some of you, be patient. If there's someone in your life that you are seeing that, you are very, very much caring for, be patient. If there's any finances and career issues that are, a part of maybe keeping you from following through on this relationship or going to the next level. There's so many things in life that we come to every day. Every day energy changes. We can never really tell what is the outcome of something because, well, people change, right? Humans are very changeable. They change from one minute to another how they feel. So again, balance. Contracts are coming to an end in our favor, whether you have children or not. You could be in a relationship with someone from the past, but some of you might have children in a relationship that's ended, and yes, you can move on now with your next relationship, evidently. It could have been that was keeping you from moving on in your relationship. So there's balance here, final contracts in your favor, sensitivity, strength, and look for the red flags, even if they're not there. Be sensitive, be open, and be strong. Really feel the spiritual and the human within you in balance, okay? And have patience. Patience, definitely patience on this connection. And also know that career and finances could be definitely an issue in your relationships that look like it could come to a point where there's a lot of things are resolved, okay? That's what I feel. Things will be resolved. Okay, so let's go to our romantic truths and see if there's anything here that we can clear up in our relationships and be more embracing it or shedding more light on it. Be aware of it. Very important for romantic truths are sometimes we don't want to see them, right? But sometimes, they could be true. They could be good ones. Infidelity. Okay, so anyone that has been unfaithful in the past, pay attention to those red flags. I feel it's something to do with the red flags here. Definitely. Infidelity from the past or in this present relationship. Be careful. This is the time for solitude. It's saying self-care, sensitivity to yourselves. Definitely pay attention. And really, really nurture. That's what the sensitivity card, that's right in the middle, in the heart of the reading. So I feel that is definitely something to really, really work on, especially now that these new energies are coming in. They're going to push us. You have no way of holding it back. The wheel turns, you can't stop it. So we have infidelity over the children, the balance, contracts. Those are definitely being settled. And we have solitude, self-care under sensitivity and balance, okay? So under strength, angel of strength. So be definitely attentive to yourself. And then one of you is holding something from the other, secrets, okay? Under our connections, we have secrets, finances, and career. My goodness, Capricorns, what's going on? What is going on? Things are coming to the surface. That's what I feel. I feel that the full moon has definitely brought all this to the surface, which is definitely has happened in the last few days, right? The 31st, 29th to the 30th, I believe. 31st was the full moon in Cancer. All this emotion is coming up. So let's go through the tarot and see if we can capitalize on any of these, and hopefully things are in the open and are going to be transformed. right? So I think some of these relationships are definitely coming out finally with information that has been withheld, secrets, infidelity. It's time that this year ends with a new fresh slate, a new heart. And as I opened up my my little sermon that I gave you from the angels, it definitely was talking about really cleaning everything up. So let's see what we have in our tarot right now. We're using the Lover's Path. And one here. Okay. Oops, upside down. I don't like upside down. There we go. Okay. All right, so now a lot of you have been contemplating, and maybe this information has already come to the surface for you, or it will be coming. You have no way of stopping it. I'm sorry, but this information, things are coming to the surface. Emotional time right now with this full moon that is just upon us, and the new energy is coming for the next 3 months. Be prepared. Okay, so what do we have here right in the center? 9 of Arrows, right under sensitivity, solitude, and pay attention to red flags. Yes, we see them. We don't know what to do about them. There is definitely red flags here about something that's been going on, very, very, very sensitive, very painful, hurtful, or it's not even, it's just worry. Let's just say worry. Worry over something that is maybe unknown to us. So this is where, conversations have to start. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags, be open, sensitive, ground yourself in that strength so that you can be clear and take care of your heart. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the King of Coins here is right under balance and children, the balance here, any contracts that are going on. And it looks like whoever is coming through, there's definitely an energy here of stability. Someone is coming through to you. And in this infidelity here, under it, I feel that has come to a close. It's been over with already. That's something that has happened in the past because that energy was coming in. Things are being cleared. Contracts are being resolved, and there's balance now. And this King of Coins here, this energy showing stability, and it could be someone in your life that has helped you and supported you, maybe father or a new person in your life that has helped you through this. Okay, and so let's see what happens through the rest of this. Yes, 3 of Coins. Okay, so there's connections here, really nice connections, and this is under the finances and connections and secrets. So usually secrets are sometimes maybe we're not telling our faith, we're not being faithful, not faithful, but we're not being honest about our finances with someone that we're in love with or someone that we want to make plans with. We don't want to tell them we're poor, or maybe they don't, I don't know, maybe you don't want to tell someone about all your finances. But anyways, this 3 of Coins is positive energy here for this connection in finances and career. This will resolve. Definitely the contract that you all are under, in some invisible contract. Sometimes when we're in a relationship, we have contracts that are invisible, and so it looks like things are going to work out. But there is lots of worry here also, all right, about it because of the outcome. But there's definitely going to be some stability here because I see, with the King of Coins and the 3 of Coins, that's very stable energy and partnership in connections here. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, plans are being made. So already, whatever plans you're making, don't worry, see them through. Envision that anything that you've requested or planning, see it, it's coming. Your ships will be coming in, it's right here. So don't worry, okay? You're open, you're sensitive. Yes, you're afraid. Evidently you're worried about red flags that you're not seeing, or you're worried about, oh my goodness, is this the right thing to do? Am I with this person for the right reason? Is this something that I should be waiting upon? Yes, you should be. All right, so let's see here. And then we have the 9 of Coins. Yeah, this is whatever has happened in this incoming energy is being resolved. So please don't worry, okay? Don't worry. You have all this stability, the 9 of Coins here. This is a very stable energy of prosperity and very, very giving energy. So relax, relax. Boy, okay. And then the last card, we have strength again. So there is strength in this relationship. There's a lot of things that some of you have gone through already. You have made plans. They will follow through. They're showing that there will be balance and things will end in your favor. No worries about anything. You have all of these coins here, all across the board, showing that there's stability that is definitely being created here. Even though you might be worried about red flags, take care of yourself, clear yourself, and your plans are coming to fruition. So let's see. Let's pull some Twin Flame Tarot. Twin Flame Tarot. Oops. Let's just throw a few cards here. Let's clarify some of these real quick before it gets dark. All right, Capricorns. I don't know. This was a very, very surprising reading that I can see for myself even, but it could make sense. Okay, so let's, over the Nine of Arrows, we have the Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation. So, don't worry about things that you're not sure of, okay? There are a lot of opportunities and options here, but don't worry too much about them, okay? Let go. Stop the worrying. There's definitely support here that you came through from any contract that you had, any contracts anyone had, okay? Whether this relates to you or not, I'm so sorry, but this is definitely, this could be just for one person from what I see here, but some of you may also have the same issues here in your reading, in your relationship. So let's see. I'd like to also clarify the King of Coins. Mind games and control. So evidently, whatever has been going on over the night, there was a lot of games going on about controlling some situation, and it had a lot to do with this contract that is finally now in balance. All right, so there was some infidelity, there was some unresolved issues, but now they are being resolved. Okay, and let's see, on the Three of Coins, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so what I see here is that there's definitely clarity and victory. There's a breakthrough and awareness, and in this connection, things will work out. Okay, and then we have here, oh, wonderful. In the Three of, this is the Three of Staves over the plans, okay, that we're having here. Beautiful, beautiful energy. It's called restoration, right? Temperance, again, more balance and strength. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So that's perfect. And then we have one more card here. And we have the Nine of Coins, the High Priestess. Very sensitive energy, very giving energy. If you are not talking to that, if you're meditating a lot on this, definitely continue with your intuition and see yourself in the place that you want to be. Use your intuition, use your psychic abilities to definitely bring in this beautiful waiting on your plans to come through, because they are coming through, and it is restoration. Restoration is over it, so it's definitely happening. And then here I have the Knight of Cups over the final card. So the Knight of Cups is showing me there is someone in this connection here that is definitely making a very, very wonderful offer of romantic gesture, and possible even more than that. This is clear to me that there was problems, trouble, and now there was worry about the plans that are being restored, that are not hidden anymore. Okay, there's contemplation here and solitude that is necessary to bring in this situation to a resolution. But pay attention to yourself, be sensitive, be clear, and the connection is definitely positive in victorious communication. But really, really know that, energy changes constantly, so be aware of all that. Okay, so let's just get some final messages of the Whispers of Love and see what we can do here. Whoops. But I just want to say that this is a very unusual reading. I didn't expect anything like this. This is very, very unusual, but it looks like a lot of things have come to the surface, and it's creating changes, and there will be even more changes, so be ready. Be prepared. You are limitless. You are. Anything is possible. Like I said before in my earlier messages, you are the divine feminine, the manifestors, the alchemists, the magicians, the healers. No matter what is happening in the outside or inner worlds, you are redeemable, and there is moral light to shine upon any dark time, okay? So, limitless. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Just exactly what we've been saying, okay? Don't give up on your love relationships. Just keep working on yourself. And a union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. So that's right here under our third row here, connection, right? Connection, union, definitely beautiful union here as well for some of you who have this beautiful Knight of Cups and clarity in your relationships. So nothing is over. No, there's a lot of work in progress here. Definitely a lot of work in progress, and you have to keep moving on. You know, you don't give up. I don't see anything here that shows a breakup. I see a lot of people working on their relationships. People are really, really looking for balance and security and real true union. It's not just about, you know, romance. It's really, really about finding a really solid connection. So anyway, my darlings, thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed or shared or commented, please do. And I hope to see you again very soon. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful new year. See you soon. Bye-bye, Capricorns.